Alright, hi guys, this is Michael Arisa, your friendly value mate, and in today's video we'll be talking about mindset. Basically, when I talk about mindset, I mean mindset when you are actually starting out a business. Let's say for example you have an idea you want to develop, right? So you have this idea that just came into your head and you want to develop it. Yes, it's going to involve a lot of money, but you don't know how to go about it. Well, stay tuned and stay in this video, because by the end of this video you really understand how to set your mind right. Because I tell people that, see, whatever you want to do, think long term, and then it's not a crime to dream big even if you don't have the money right now. Okay, it's not a crime to dream big. What dreaming big helps you achieve is that your mind is going to be focused on the dream, that dream that you dream, the bigger dream, so that such that the action steps that you are taking currently, yes, they might be tough, your why is going to be challenged, but the action steps that you are taking currently is actually going to be it's actually going to be easy for you to bear the difficulties and then the tough times when it comes, of course, because tough times are going to come. I'm not going to tell you that there's not going to be tough time. So this particular video is not about courses. Yes, I'm going to talk about courses, but it's not about courses. It's about planning right, starting out well, and all of that. So make sure that you dream big. Whatever you want to start out, dream big. Look at the biggest picture, dream it and go for it, and you will achieve it. You see yourself doing wonders and doing perfectly well. Of course, nothing is perfect, but then you will do well. Okay, so this stuff actually came today. Why I decided to make this video, I was browsing through Instagram and I came across this particular video that talked about I think it talked about I think it's starting a clothing brand, right? So, and I have friends that are into, I have a friend that is into e-commerce, and we've been talking about this e-commerce, trying to reach the international market, trying to sell to a larger audience that have the purchasing power. Of course, one of my friends, Bruno by name, he says stop selling to broke audiences, right? And for everybody that really want to make money online, your goal would be to target people that have the money to buy and then they are interested to buy as well. They are ones that are known as quality traffic, right? So I've been thinking about reaching the international market and all of that, and for a Nigerian it's always difficult to do that. So I'll be outlining a couple of things and why I decided to place these things out like this. Okay, and then if you feel like you want to model what I just did, then there will be links in the description to also help you go around it. So now what I'm saying is this. So when I came across the video, of course you can see I wrote down IG reference video. So the first thing I did was to send it across to my friend. I think I sent it to two persons that I know that are into fashion line, and I sent it to someone that my friend that was into e-commerce, and of course I had to save it for myself because I felt like, okay, I've been thinking of going into e-commerce, and not just doing e-commerce. I was thinking of drop shipping and then targeting the international market. Like I mentioned before, I know someone that is doing it, so, and he has a course, by the way, the e-commerce gold mine course, and I've told myself that I'm going to get the course. Don't worry, if you are interested in getting the course, I'll also leave the link in the description. Of course, you can see the prices here. I'm not hiding anything. So when I come across this stuff, the first thing that struck me was, okay, I knew I wanted to get the course and learn that stuff. Of course, I'll make money from it, and he did a couple of things, a rundown. So when I saw this stuff, I was like, oh wow, it won't be bad. Of course, if I start the e-commerce, I'll be doing other people's product, but then on the long run, the money comes when you start building your own brand. And because he made mention of, I can remember in one of his videos he talked about having a brand. Now this person I'm telling you is, he already has, I think he's no more living in the country current as we speak, or as I do this video. So he has relocated out of the country, and he just recently got himself a gift. I think it was a G-Wagon. I can't remember the model he bought, but he just bought it brand new. He's currently living in Dubai, so he's been making money, and he said he has his own brand right now, but he started out doing other people, and he's been able to document his process into a mini course that can actually help replicate such process. I will come to why you need courses, but that's not the reason now. So when I saw this thing, I asked myself, okay, if you want to start this stuff, what would you need, right? Which is the first thing everybody will need. And I said, okay, this stuff is going to be online, which means I just need only my laptop and smartphone. Of course, I have laptop or smartphone, and then access to internet, which I do have. So that's why I didn't even add it as one of the requirements here, because anybody can literally have it, right? So I now ask myself, so what's the next thing you are going to get? Okay, well, you need to know how to do this thing, right? So I remembered, okay, I heard about this guy talk about this course. Okay, why not put it in your bucket list as well as things you will need for this startup brand, right? So I added it there, And then I know he mentioned in fee for incorporation, which is around $500. If you get the course, if you get his own course, he said it's going to cost you $500 because he has some persons that will help, to incorporate your business. For I think you incorporate it in the US, or yes, it's in the US, so that you can have an official US bank account. So no need for all those Kenya PayPal, Dubai PayPal, and the rest of it. So there's no need for all those things. So you are going to get an official US PayPal linked to your official US bank account. Of course, everything is registered in your name. No need to use some names, right? So when I saw that stuff and I wrote down the course, I wrote down the fee for incorporation, and I saw everything roughly is going to cost you around 700k if you're in Nigeria, considering the dollar rate as of the time I'm making this video. I think dollar is around 600 naira, if not more. So your incorporation fee is just around 500,000. So you need to also budget your advertising cost. And remember, so when I thought about it, I was like, okay, if you start this, all I need to just get started is just the e-commerce goldmine course, the incorporation fee, and then advertising cost, right? So but then I told myself, okay, well, now I saw this video, it looks like something I'll be interested in because I love hoodies and all that stuff. So let me just show you guys the video quickly. So that was why I snoozed around on their page. I saw someone ask, okay, well, how can we get manufacturers and all of that? So he was saying you can get manufacturers at Alibaba. So it happens that it was a course. So when I saw that stuff, I was like, okay, wow, fantastic, then I'll get it. I know most of you will be wondering, so why would I buy a course when I can learn everything on YouTube? Yes, I have this quote. I tell people, if you want to start out something, start free. Then if you want to know well, then get knowledge. Like if you want to expand, get knowledge. Then if you want to thrive and you want to grow big, okay, then get a mentor. So this is like a growing path or growth path or growth it's growth path for your journey, whatever industry that you want to enter into. So it's just a growth path for you, okay? So that's just that. So let me just show you guys the video and how I came up with it. I've already explained how I came up with all of this. So here is the Instagram video. Okay, so this was it. I saw this stuff, and then he talked about this, and then he talked about this. Okay, so that's just the totality of it. And let me just go ahead and show you the course. So this is the course bundle that they talked about there. So I found out that he has a course and he said he has made millions of dollars, and these things, when these people say this thing, is actually true. Before I used to feel that it's all bluff. So look at it, what you get: 10 Shopify apps, 10 trusted manufacturers from Alibaba, and then 30 websites that can help you, and this is it. So he just talked about this like a sales page on Gumroad. So I would also drop the link if you are interested. I will drop the links to these resources. Okay, so now you've looked at it, 700k is quite a big amount of money, right? So how do you start out for someone that doesn't have anything? You just have your phone and internet connection. Well, for me, if you want to start, I will tell you to go into two things. There are 3 opportunities that are currently booming for us in Nigeria. Currently, the one is affiliate marketing. So you can try affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing, you can go into affiliate marketing, and it doesn't require you to set up a shop or anything. All you need to do is just find out people that have a shop or have a product that you intend to sell, then register on an affiliate platform in Nigeria and try to sell those things with the hope to raise money for this particular business. Of course, remember, your dream is what's going to keep you on check. So when you are trying your affiliate marketing, make sure that you are going to be able to raise money for it and all of that. I'll leave the link in the description if you're interested to get started with affiliate marketing. Then another thing you are going to need is another option or pathway for you is you can go through the freelancing pathway. So whereby you get to go through you can decide to start working on Upwork if you have a skill or service that you can render. I think all these things are actually easy. So freelancing, you can start freelancing with just your smartphone. I will drop the link to the course as well. Then you can start with just your smartphone. You can start with just your laptop if you have a laptop as well. So I will leave a link on the description. Then if you are interested, I think another one which is like the lazy way is although all these things involve hard work, right? But then I think the Amazon Kindle book publishing. So, and the good thing about it is that you can even get to publish books that are not yours. There are books that have PLR. Just go and look up PLR rights, RR rights, and MRR. So just go and look it up on Google. So that's that. I might also add the link in the description. I will try to do that. So you can start publishing on Kindle, and it's actually easy to start. You can decide to go into it, and then why I said it's a lazy way is that if you do your hard work, yes, you're going to make a lot of money in a short time. But if you don't do anything, you're going to make money. But the only thing is that the money making might be a bit slow, but you are going to be getting money every day if you can be able to publish what people really need and what people really want that has a huge traffic. Remember, it's the foreign audience that you're targeting. These are ways you can actually make money in dollars that I'm talking about. Okay, for affiliate marketing, you can do naira, you can do dollar. Then for freelancing and of course Amazon Kindle book publishing, it's basically dollars that you are going to be doing, right? So this is a pathway. Then from here you can raise money, then go into your e-com business. Trust me, there's really money in e-com, especially when you target countries that have high purchasing power and then also have the ability to buy as well. Of course, you don't want to sell to a broke audience, so you want to sell to people that have money to buy what you are selling, and then people that are also interested in buying. Now, you know, the economic situation in Nigeria makes it difficult for people, especially e-commerce owners, to thrive and all of that. So this is actually going to be one of the good things you will discover on the internet today. Okay, so I think that would be that. I've been able to talk about why I actually did this is a long-term plan, by the way. Okay, so this is a long-term plan, by the way, and I've been able to do this, and I think that will be that. If there's any other thing, I will let you guys know in subsequent videos. So if you actually enjoyed the content I dropped or you found value in this, feel free to hit the like button. Feel free to also ring the notification bell and subscribe to my channel for upcoming videos. Of course, I will also be talking about offers in some in the forthcoming video. And why I said I'll be talking about offers is this: I mentioned it in the video. I did a video so just this is blooper alert. I did a video, and funny thing, the audio didn't go through, so I just had a video that's my screen recording and no audio. So it hurts me. I had to do this again. This is like the second time, and I hope that the audio comes out well. So why I talked about offers is this: so when I wanted to, I know for you might be saying, so why will I do something I'm not passionate about? Why will I go into something I don't like, right? So well, the thing there is this: now if you are going into something, make sure that you will necessarily, or you will likely want to gravitate towards your passion, where your passion is, right? But now passion does not put food on your table unless you build it to a profitable phase whereby it puts food on your table. So this was one of the things that my mentor told me when I was still, I think I wanted to switch from biotechnology to audio engineering, right? So when I met him and I told him about that, he was like, are you sure? Because there's something called racketing and mafia that is currently going on in the audio engineering space in Nigeria, like the battle against price. So he gave me instances. He now told me that if you want to do anything, yes, I know you want passion to drive you and all of that, but then you should be looking at doing the career. If your career can help you fetch money that you can use to build your passion, then go to the career, keep on the biotechnology path, get enough money, use it to fuel the audio engineering passion and all of that. So you get to a point whereby your passion is profitable enough to put food on your table, then you can make that full switch. So when he told me that, it was like an aha moment. So most of the things that I do that might not necessarily be in line to my passion, for those of you that know me already rather, so it might not necessarily be in line of my passion, and you guys will be like, oh, this guy has lost it, he has given up. Well, that's not the case. The case is that I've seen that, okay, going through this part, my passion needs a lot of money to fund it, and of course currently the money might not be there. So what did I do? I switched to a part whereby the money is there and you can make the money fast and with little stress, that you can keep continue making the money while using it to fuel your passion. And then while still fueling your passion, you also use it to you get your passion to a place whereby it's profitable enough for you to be able to make that full switch. So I think with this we've come to the end of the session. I don't want this video to be too long. So once again, now just for a quick recap, so set your mindset right, always dream big, then look at the small plans for you to actualize your big dreams, then start doing it. The major thing is just to get started. Okay, just get started. And then once again, this is Michael Arisa, your friendly value mate, and bye for now till I see you guys in the next video. Remember, don't just get online, get noticed.